today we're going to talk about our ideal man. Why? Because I think every girl likes to talk about and fantasize about an ideal guy. Just a topic to bring up some good laughs, maybe some good memories. So let's have fun today.
Yay!
Yay!
What kind of personality trait is most important for you when it comes to your ideal man?
Okay. I have two things. Who has humor?
Humor.
Yeah, humor. Like I can joke every time. And also, next one is respectful. This is the two important things. What about you?
About me, like I really like smart guys more than their appearance. And I think like if they're smart, they're sexy. なんか深い話大好きでなんかそういう人生の話とかそういうなんか人の話とかなんだろうなんか自分の話とかできないと多分ちょっとあんまり好きじゃないかな。でやっぱりその自分の相手にそういうなんかいろいろ深く考えてほしいしお互いのことも深く考えてほしい。そういう話をできなかったらもう多分アウトだと思う。My ideal man is a guy who really wants to be better than he was yesterday.
キャラクターは、私のことをちゃんと尊敬してくれる人、女性としてもちゃんと女性らしく尊敬してくれる人がまず第一で、あとはでやっぱりちゃんと話し合える人っていうのが大事。私もケイトと同じで深い話する方も好きだから、そういうことができない人は無理だし。
でも男性深い話は苦手？
苦手だね。
結構私男性の友達がいるんだけど一緒に本当に深い話ができると思う。
多分日本人男性苦手。
そうかも。
もっと考えて私のアメリカ人友達はもう
そうアメリカ人とかヨーロッパ人は普通に喋れるじゃん。なんかそういうあったらもう社会とかそうのこと。
So my personality type that's important for me is センスがある人。So I had 糖尿病. And I can't eat sweet foods. Some people asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said I want to eat cake, like strawberry shortcake, ichiban daisuki. So one person gave me a cake. I was really happy, but I couldn't eat it. Then another person gave me a cookie, and they said like, oh, well, we know you want sweets, but you have tonyobyo, so here's like a little cookie. But then the third guy, he searched online and found a company that makes low sugar, low calorie, really like healthy versions of like sweets. Yeah. And also like this company delivers to your apartment or your house. So the morning of my birthday, I got the delivery and I got a cake and a pudding and a cookie and had my name on it.
And the ring on
I wish. But this guy, he lives really far away, actually. So like the fact that he did this for me, like he couldn't give it to me, so he found like delivery service, and it was like perfect. He always told me like I didn't finish school, but I always told him like, but you don't understand, like you are really smart because he has really good sense. And not only that, but my Japanese isn't really that great, and he can't speak English at all. Right? But he has good sense in it, so he could understand what I was trying to say. So we could have really long conversations because his sense was like sugoi. So sense ga aru hito. Please, お願いします。
中瀬ともありそうだね、なんか。
中瀬、do you have sense があるかな？
中瀬、センスありますか？ぜひコメントしてください。
どんな見た目の人が理想ですか？
I'm so small, so I want tall guys.
Someone you can climb.
How many meters too?
Maybe 20.
20 meters. Hi, how are you there? Weather is good.
You call him. What do you want for dinner?
So for me, it's like I have two requirements to my ideal man. So first, he's 肩幅広い男性らしいと思う。なんかこういう男性は絶対無理。あと私よりは少し高い方がいい。なんかその私と同じぐらい、あとはなんか私より低い人だったら絶対魅力的だと思わない。なんかその自分がなんかちっちゃい子供みたいになるから、あんまり男性として見てない。やっぱりこう男性はこうみたいな。ちょっと上。あと肩幅広い人が。
かっこいいね。
ね。
僕は賢い人が好きなんだけど、おでこの形が大事だと思うね。
Like his this part.
His forehead? So like six head だったらダメ？There's 英語で forehead because four fingers. So if it's like six head とか5 head もダメ。
10は10。
いや10。
私は5だよ。
長い方がいいわけじゃない。長いのがいいんじゃない？
3.5
Wait. Not longer.
Oh, okay.
知性を表す。シェイプ。だからおでこ上げてる人が好き。背が高い人がいいし、男らしい骨格が好き。顔はよくてどうでもいいんだけど。
でもおでこは大事と。顔はどうでもいいけどおでこは大事。
いや本当に今まで付き合った人はあんまりなんかみんなにちょっとおかしいって言われるけど、見た目は。
でも男性ってさ、なんか見た目そんな大事じゃない。なんか like he must be in Russian. Yeah, in Russian we usually say like he can be like a little bit more cuter like than a monkey. The most ugliest guy in the world are Russian.
Really?
Yeah.
私にとってソス顔男性ワイルドなタイプが男性が好き。So like ヒゲが大好き。ヒゲが大好きとなんか like sharp eyes が大好き。長瀬タイプが好き。So I know women like guys who wear suits, but suits が好きじゃない。
I think it depends. Some people are really good. Like many Japanese, they wear like very like loose suits, and it's awful. Like it looks like they're kids inside, right? But if a guy really has a good body, and suits fits him.
I like guys who do physical labor. So like construction workers or firemen. So I like guys who look like they do work. Bodybuilder じゃなくていい. But like I want the guy to be able to like change a car tire or like mow the lawn or like paint a house.
男臭い感じね。
Yeah, I
できる男が好き。Oh, okay, girls, do you prefer older or younger men?
I don't care.
You don't care. So, from what is your minimum and what is your maximum?
I don't have it.
You don't have. 18 is okay.
If he is okay.
What about like 70-year-old Oji-chan?
Oh, 80.
If it works.
If it works. Okay.
近い人がいい。5歳ぐらいずつかな。なるべく同じ価値観で一緒に成長していけるって思える人がいいな。年上すぎてもちょっとなんかね、もう初対人か
なんか子供みたいな
扱いされたりとかね。
そう
年下はもしかしてなんかちょっとお年上の人に憧れ持ってたりとかもする。
君はペットみたい。
あ、そう
嫌よね。それ同じできれば同じ年齢がいいかな。なんかあんまりなんか35歳とか以上になるとちょっともうおじいちゃんみたいな感じ。なんか頭固くなるのは嫌。たまにすごい私好きなのまだなんかいくら年取っても子供でいられる人が好き。で私より若かったらもうなんかなんだろう子供みたいに私がちょっとおばあちゃんってそうですなんか恥ずかしされるのも嫌。
私は年上男性が大好き。そう年下もう赤ちゃんに見えるから like I can't date. So 今私の好きな人は12年もっと上。So 今41歳。
So have you ever met a guy who is close to your ideal guy?
やったと思うよ。
I can just conclude after long year thinking about my past, then maybe he was my ideal person. But now I don't know yet because I even don't know what is my ideal.
So before you meet very ideal guy, I believe you first need to brush up yourself. 自分がすごいもっと深くになったら、もっと深い人に出会えたなって、思って。
まだいそうなタイプ会ったことない。
今の彼氏ありそう。
Oh, so sweet.
Siba, subscribe and comment please about your ideal man.
Yes, please.